today's topic is black magic and Kashi. Yes, this is a very important and a very informative topic that I have brought today on YouTube because couple of years back there were two pathologists who contacted us through the Gmail account, and they were in New York, and they had something very strange to say to me and question me on the Gmail through the team that they have heard that in the Ghats of Kashi in Varanasi, okay, they have heard that the Aghoris and the black magic practitioners, do they literally eat the flesh of humans for their sadhanas and for their prayers, and the tantra things that are prevalent out there, and does black magic happens through those ghats? Because they had some strange case in their hospital, they said that talked about, and they were Indians, talked about something happening like this in the family, so, and some strange evidences also they got when they were doing the blood test and the diagnosis for the people, for the patients as well in the hospital. So they were very curious to know, and they were contacting many tantrics and many healers in India to know about the facts of this particular thing. So in context to that, it's not many years back I'm talking about, but in context to this, the video is designed for today. Now see, you need to understand, first of all, Kashi is a place, a city of Lord Shiva, and it is a place for moksha, with certain steps to attain moksha. It's not that everybody who goes to Kashi will attain moksha. No, it's not like that. And something like this, which is there on the internet, they just come to Kashi and you will gain moksha, that's really not correct. There are certain steps and certain processes through which you get eligible for this kind of a process. First of all, you need to understand this very clearly, okay? Then when we talk about the cremations happening in Kashi for moksha, we are talking about the cremations which happen again with a certain kind of a process and a certain kind of a way that is conducted out there, okay? Now this is a normal thing that people talk about Kashi, but there's another dark side to Kashi when we talk about the ghats, especially the Manikarnika Ghat, which is there for the cremations typically, has a lot of stories behind, has the real stories and facts behind, which only the locals will know. Okay, you as a tourist will go, you will never understand that what is going there internally. Now there is not a debate that I'm trying to create out here. I'm just trying to answer this question which was asked from me regarding this aspect of Kashi, So you have so many cremations which are happening in the Manikarnika Ghat, as well as you have the Aghoris and the Babas who are there for the sadhanas, and they are staying there for long period of time. So in that case, yes, the dead bodies which come there for the practice, for the pujas, for the cremations in fact, for that matter, go through a lot of unseen and unknown facts sometimes. Like, for example, the question that was asked to me was that, do the Aghoris eat the human flesh in the Ghats of Kashi? Even today, the answer is yes. Okay. Now, some people will be very diplomatic about it. They know it is not like this that is happening, and it's a process of the tantra which is happening out there in the sadhanas. Yes, it is. It is the Aghor sadhana that they're doing, and the process of which that is happening. But we are not talking about this section. We are talking about the black magic which is happening from the Kashi Ghats, especially the Manikarnika Ghats, when the dead bodies come out there. So yes, there are several processes in Kashi, in this particular ghat that I'm talking about, that the Aghoris come and they play around with the few of the dead bodies which they use basically. When I say play around, means they use in a very secretive way, in a very mysterious way, for their own tantra sadhana, which they call, or I would say the black magic, the evil practice that they need to do to gain powers. They say they gain powers through it. Now, I'm not coming to the point that as to whether this is correct or not. I am just saying that yes, black magic from this particular area of Kashi, which is supposed to be the cremation ghat, okay, it is very, very popular. And we also have come across many cases in which this kind of a process through this area was done. Okay, so the dead bodies were used in black magic, and it was designed in such a way that this kind of step in which the dead bodies are eaten and they are used in the process of black magic was done. Okay, so be very careful. And it's not just about the dead bodies, otherwise also do not just fall into the trap of some evil black magic practitioner. First of all, never even go. You're going to the city of Lord Shiva, Kashi. So you are not supposed to go with this feeling that the some people who are there to get black magic done on other people, they go with this thought of doing something bad for something in an unnatural way. Okay, which is just not is acceptable otherwise also. You must think that the Aghori will do something separately, and not all Aghoris I'm talking about who are doing this black magic for some evil thing. They have this evil mindset as well. Okay, Aghoris are not bad. Okay, but few of them, like I always say, the evil black magic practitioner, that can be a Aghori, that can be a healer, that can be a so-called guru, that can be a so-called Baba, anything for that matter. You can names can be different, but the conducts which are there are just the same. Okay, so never go with this wrong feeling or wrong intention to do something bad for someone. Stay away from black magic, stay away from dark energies and evil practices, because these are very, very dangerous practices which can really, put your life upside down. You're understanding? So anything like this, if it has happened in the Ghats of Kashi, or if you think that there is a story behind in your section regarding this, you need to just be very, very careful and get the diagnosis done, and get this diagnosed as if something has happened or not. If something has not happened, great, but if something has happened, everything will come down in the report, and then you need to take a further action onto this. Okay, so that's about it. I'll see you next week. Till then, goodbye.